I'm Joyce Marr. I'm the CEO for the Betty Griffin House, also known as the Safety Shelter of St. Johns County. We have been providing service to victims of domestic and sexual assault for the past 20 years, and we're the only center in St. Johns County that provides that service. Typically, we'll see over 300 women and children at our shelter. We see close to 1,000 at our outreach center. We provide prevention education in our community, and we go into the schools from kindergarten through high school for really getting out and telling people and giving them information about domestic violence and sexual assault, because we know preventing it is the way that we're going to end the cycle of abuse. We also have 2 thrift stores. You can take your donated items and recycle them, which can be used to help us support our services that we're providing. We have shelter, transitional housing. We have our outreach service here in St. Augustine. We have services in Ponte Vedra and in the Hastings area, as well as the northwest part of the county. We have a court service where we provide advocacy at the courtroom. We have our rape crisis unit, which is at Flagler Hospital, and we have advocates and volunteers that provide the sexual assault response team. We have the emergency shelter, where we will help women when they come into shelter. We will help them and support them through looking for apartments, looking for jobs, and helping them work through that process. You can volunteer at the shelter, you can answer the crisis hotline, you could help transport individuals, or you can play with the children. You could come and you could work at our administrative offices. You could go from administration to the thrift store, where you could go and sort clothes. You could take the donated items in when they come from the individuals and help them fill out their donation slip and just be a thank you for donating to Betty Griffin House. Donations are vitally important to us. $25 a week would help supply food for a mom and 2 children. $50 a month would help support a single woman that's staying at the shelter. You could take $100 a month, would help support our crisis hotline, because we have a 24-hour crisis hotline at the shelter. So monthly donations help us continue to provide our life-saving services, because if we don't have the community supporting us, we're going to see the increase of deaths in St. Johns County.